Hey, Leo.
I'm excited to be back, my man. It was 9 days in Vegas. We got stuck in the desert, and we had a little hangover remix out there, man.
I wore a wig to school once, and they said no headgear was allowed.
How did the
spider web
was it
tights.
Obvious it was a wig?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was
It was
having
a terrible
fun.
wig.
See, this is exactly why we have them on the show, and this is what makes them fun.
You're listening to KXVS, the voice of Stockton, 92.1 FM.
Do you want to relive the golden days of Stockton? Join Nate Knott on Stockton Alive every first and third Monday at 6 p.m. Tune into thevoiceofstockton.org.
My name is Josh, and you're listening to KXVS, the voice of Stockton, 92.1 FM.
The views and opinions expressed in the following program do not necessarily reflect those of KXVS, the voice of Stockton, or its parents, affiliates, management, and staff.
Da 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 da, shabba da do da da da, shabba da dee da da da, shabba da dee da do da da da, shabba da dee da da da, shabba da be da do da da da, shabba da be da da da, yeah, shabba da dee da, to buy is good.
Good morning, Chef Tobias Cooks. Hello, women in business. Happy hump day today. We are here with the voice of Stockton. Yeah, Chef Tobias Cooks on the voice of Stockton. You can see me live here on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Periscope. Also go on to thevoiceofstockton.com. Remember to like, share, and donate. Like, share, and donate, and support your local radio business, and also support all of your local businesses. All right, I am so excited. How are you doing, Renee?
I'm doing great.
All right, thank you for jumping in. This is what we do here at the Voice of Stockton. We support one another, and we just jump on in and get on there. So today's show, I'm sure you're interested to know.
Yes,
We're going to do it in about 20 minutes. Today's show is not only women in business, but we will be discussing, is your business ready for 2019?
Oh.
And what are the trends for 2019?
Nice.
All right. So what is your take when you think of trends for, we got to scoot together here.
Okay.
What is your...
I still want to hover over your cup.
I know I have all kinds of stuff up here. I got
okay.
coffee. I got water, girl. Yeah. So what is, when you hear trends for 2019 for women businesses, what do you automatically think of? Yes, well, you
New
know,
skincare products, moving a little bit more away
Yes.
from the pharmaceuticals,
Yes.
and more into more organics, I
Yes.
think.
Yes.
That's something that I think is going to be trending, definitely is trending already. I think
Yes.
it's going to continue to be more prevalent.
yes. Well, the trends for health and beauty are going to take a huge turn.
Especially with diet.
Yes, especially right now within the 2019 trends are AI. Artificial,
my gosh, yes.
artificial
Yes.
intelligence has
Robotics.
it's been here. It's always been here. It will continue to be here now. And with health and beauty, it will grow and it will integrate with it as well.
Yeah.
So when we're talking about,
Can I give an example of that?
Okay.
Okay, so there's a cream that's out, and it's like this miracle cream, and they have videos showing it like in time lapse where they put it on wrinkles on the the cream on the wrinkles, and then literally like they just go away in front of your eyes.
Really?
And so I thought, well, that's pretty interesting because it's already working with AI, in the sense that technology is getting to that
the STEM.
cellular
It's the
level.
and that's what beauty and health have in common with AI is the stem cells. We're talking about the stem cell. If you're not familiar with that, look that up. It's STERM. STEM. There you go. Stem cell. So look that up. That is very trend. Well, that will be very trendy in the health and beauty as well. Also. Yeah, also with the lipstick products, lipsticks are made differently now, especially in 2019. You will not see a lot of products with animal fat or anything like that in lipsticks. I have on a lipstick now that's organic base.
How does that feel? Because I have to say the one thing, and I'm not condoning the use of animals ever, but I'm sure there's like an additive to help it with the lubrication of it. Well, because I noticed the lipsticks now are more matted and they're not as
glossy.
Well, I mean, it's I guess you can say for the lip, for the reparation of itself, so they're not drying out, they're not as lubricating and or hydrating.
Yes. Well, I will say this much, that I use Vaseline and cocoa butter.
Okay, so you do
for
have
my lips.
else.
Yes. Yeah.
But it's not in the lipstick.
And then I apply it over. Then I apply it over my. Then I apply the color on top. But in ancient cultures, you can achieve it through beet powder, henna, through dyes, even through lavender. There's some other fruits and vegetables that have natural dyes. If you look at cultures even today, the women, a lot of their lips are stained. So that's something that's always have been there.
I'm so curious to know more about the lipsticks, but we're gonna see what else we got going on, because there's a lot trending.
Yes, and I have a lot of notes as well. So let's get started. So, is your business ready for 2019? So before I get into the trends for women businesses, you can also go on to the internet and look this up. You could do a little research for yourself. Everyone does not fit in a particular category, but for what I have here is some of the things that I will be using for my business going forth in 2019. 2019 trends, we're going to see advertising trends. Advertising is something, you say advertising is not a trend, they've been doing that forever, but there are some things that are going to be trendy, and it looks like they're going to be staying. One of them, of course, is social media. Social media will be switching to paid advertising. Right now, you can advertise your business on your personal page. Unfortunately, a lot of times when you do that, you will get blocked. So in 2019, be careful of your tags, your hashtags. Be careful of your businesses, and also putting your domain sites on your personal page. On social media, I'm seeing this with Facebook, Instagram, that you will have to switch over to a business account just to even advertise. So 2019 will be full in force of paid advertising. Also, hey, Auntie Lorna, how you doing? That's my auntie. Hi, Auntie. That's my auntie. Yeah, she taught me how to cook goulash and collard greens. Yes. All right. Another thing is trendy for advertising is premiere upgrades. Yes, there will be a lot of upgrades for Snapchat, Fiverr, Instagram, Twitter. These accounts will have premium upgrades. So not only do you get an account, you get a basic account, but now you have to upgrade to a business account.
And
then
you
when
gotta
you get
pay.
that business account, then you have to upgrade to the premium account. The only downfall about that is there's no pay on the back of that. So I won't be able to get paid from it. You won't be able to get paid for it. You still have to go on the system of generating how many people you have to receive that star or celebrity star, or if you have 10,000 or more, then you can go on to Facebook Watch.
I'm curious to know who structured how that all operated.
Well, we could talk about that off camera. How about that? Because that's a padded room conversation, girl. Yes. The other one is marketing automation. So listen, this I see a lot. I'm starting to see businesses are popping up and saying, hey, we can market for you. We can post. We can schedule your posts out for you. If you have a business and you're busy and you don't have time to do social media, or you just don't really understand the process of social media, we are a business. We can schedule out your posts for you. Well, guess what? They have apps for that now.
Yes, they do.
Also, one thing, AI is taking over in that. So be careful before you hire someone, not to discredit anyone's business, because look, I'm super, super busy. I don't have time all the time to sit down on social medias and the different channels. So it is a good business.
It's a chore for me, actually.
Yes, but to let you know, AI is taking over in that. It is an app that is called Chatbox. Chatbots will allow you to pre-schedule. It will allow you to schedule all the way up to, I think, 6 months.
Another one is Hoot.
And all your posts is another one is Hoot. Oh, so that allow you to do one too.
Same thing. Schedule your schedule whenever you need to put your post up. You put it there. You schedule it, and you just post when you need it to, and to wherever you need it to, whichever social media platform you're utilizing.
And then also I know with Chatbot is that you can schedule all of your social media accounts as well, not just one. Because I know before in the past it will have one. Now you'll be able to schedule all of your social medias as well. Okay, so the other one is combining video and your video marketing. So we have YouTube, we have Twitch, we have Netflix, we have Vine, Facebook Watch. Those are still kind of hard to get on. I know Netflix and Facebook Watch, you see a lot of celebrities on that. You see a lot of motivational speakers on that, a lot of entertainers on that. That's because they have the big money that they can do that type of advertising. I do know for Facebook Watch, I think you have to have like 20,000 friends or likes in order to even qualify your video for that. So check into that. There are a lot of videos that are popping up on social media. I do videos myself. A lot of people do lives as well. That will be not only a trend for social media coming up, but that will also be in something, a staple, that now you're going to start seeing a lot more videos instead of narrative writing. Another thing for that is, I'm going to circle back to the video part because I have something for you that's very important. Another thing is campaigns, adding campaigns for your business. When I mean that, sponsor, if you have a business, if you have a real estate business, well, some businesses women are in. If you have a fitness, hair salons, those businesses, you can sponsor another business. So I'm having an event coming up. I'm having 3 events coming up, and I'm looking for some sponsors. So holla at your girl, Chef Twice, because you know how I do. You know I got a large and a huge platform. All right, so sponsoring. If you are a small business, go ahead and get out and sponsor other small businesses. Sponsor events that are going on. Sponsor community events that's going on. You can sponsor your churches. You can sponsor your sororities. You can sponsor your children. Lots of children events. Nonprofit organization needs sponsors as well. That is a great way to get your business out. It's a good way to get your business seen. And also, a lot of people that are at those events or at those different places, they're more likely to do business with you.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Another one. Check out your software. Getting your business ready for 2009. Software Office 2019 is out.
Oh no!
I know. like five more buttons, huh?
I'm telling you.
I don't even know what. You know,
the functions will change. The icons look different, and then
I type something in, right? And I put an icon. The word on the word, and I highlighted it, right? And tapped the app. The word jumped and started doing the little dance or something. I'm like, what in the bejesus? What is the world? And I called my daughter. I said, look, what is going on here? She said, Ma, you put the artwork. I I said, what? She said artwork. You tap the artwork. So on the artwork, you can make the word 3D or you can make it wave or you can make it jump around. I'm like, oh, word. All I need to do is just type. Like, all I want to do is type. Like, I'm not trying to, so I can just imagine what resumes look like right now.
Oh, well,
could you imagine the font sizes? And
I hope they're doing a resume check, like an edit, some grammatical
Girl,
check before they send it off. Shoot.
I think you and I got a business right there. We need to because I need
there
that
are
app
businesses out there that people do offer the services of
you
editing your papers for school.
You need your phone to like read over the whole.
I do offer services like that. I do. I let people know I do edit their paperwork.
All right, well, give me your information real quick. Give me your information real quick.
You guys know Ronnie. Find me Renee Castiano.
Entrepreneurs, we have all kinds of hustles. Okay. So another thing for small business owners, entrepreneurs, small business owners, women, please, we need to check the employer checklist. Yes. That is the PFL, paid family leave. There are some major changes for 2019.
You guys need to know those, especially if you're in a place where you have you're under labor laws, you have unions, you have things of that nature. You need to know those changes if you guys are in those positions. I just have to agree.
Yes, you do. You have to
PFL changes.
Yes, there are serious changes going on, especially women, because we have families.
So
maternity leave.
Some of those?
Well, I'm not gonna say because I don't want to get into the logistics of it. But you can look it up online, paidleave.com, or preferably 2019 PFLchanges.org. So please check those out. Also, check out your tax income or income tax 2019. There are some major huge changes to the tax laws now regarding home businesses, small businesses, entrepreneurs, people that work for themselves. There are even if you receive a 1099.
Are they good or bad?
Well,
you guys got to be prepared for this. Like, she's trying to let you know. So it doesn't sound like they're too good for any of.
I don't know.
Are they trying to help to promote small businesses?
Between the paid leave and the tax income 2019, there are a lot of things that the home business cannot write off anymore. So if you have a multi-level marketing business and you're doing it from home, there are a lot of things you will not be able to write off. There are a lot of things you have to meet a certain income requirement, even for unemployment and for medical benefits requirements. So yes, there are a lot of changes for 2019. We are in 2018, so you'll be safe for that.
That's kind of good, though, in a way, I have to say, because sometimes I've heard people talk on the streets or whatever. Some are saying,
on the streets.
Yes. They say, oh, I'm just going to go ahead and get this little job, whatever, mess up, go and get fired or whatnot. And then they're like into unemployment.
Exactly.
So where unemployment may have some changes as to qualifications and whatnot, maybe that's
unemployment
a good thing
has
for
some
taxpayers.
Huge changes. So. I'm on the other end of unemployment. I'm that employer, that person that comes work for me.
Which I'm saying is the benefit.
And do a half job and then get fired or quit. And then that's my money that I have to pay out to them. No. So a lot of it's protected for me as well. But there are some huge changes that is going on with that. Yes. Another thing for 2019, look out for small businesses, entrepreneurs. There will be a lot of expos, workshops on digital marketing. If you don't know what digital marketing is, that is also another integrate with AI apps. Now, there is, I don't have her name and I feel bad. I'm going to have to put it in a comment, but she does a TED Talk on how to do apps without writing.
Nice.
Yes. Nice. That you can formulate an app just without, hiring the
people to do it for you.
Yeah. So because AI is now making it possible. The software, you just moving stuff around, you just typing it in, and getting it to. So So look out for a lot of expos, look out for workshops, for digital marketing.
And everybody's going to be looking at those do-it-yourself type stuff.
And it is going to be a huge trend. Although we have expos now, but we're talking about digital marketing.
Right, in your home.
Yes.
Your expos
exactly.
in the home.
And people do that. They like, I'm gonna have, like, not me, but I'm gonna have an expo. Well, yeah, I probably will. I'm gonna have an expo. I'm gonna be in my house, you're gonna be in your house, but you still gotta pay, to get involved in it. So look at that as well. Another one is banking online.
I love banking online. Let me tell you, in my apps, I bank on my apps.
Yes, I like banking online too.
My
At
goodness.
first I was against it.
Best.
I was really against it because I'm old school. I want to see my money go in. I want you counting my money in front of me. I want my receipt.
Shoot, I had to learn with the apps. Actually, thankfully to USAA being in the military, moving around.
Yes.
When sometimes they're at the bank, they're like, no, you have to come in and you have to be at the bank. You have to present yourself to say who you are. And it's like sometimes like I'm not in a place to be able to do that. So I just got to give a big shout out, and I'm for USAA, and I'm not even getting any sponsorship, but that's a great thing because they have absolutely a great online banking system, and their app functions phenomenally.
I will tell you why. I do bank with the old school bank, an old school credit union that I've had since I work. You have to go. It's okay.
I guess.
Okay. I'm almost done. It's gonna take. Okay, so listen. I do bank with someone that I've had bank with since I was at San Francisco County. They're not really upgraded on online banking. So just a super trick: if you do have a bank and you like the bank, you like the benefits because you have money market account, or you have a different a Roth IRA account, a 401k with them. What you can do is transfer your funds out of that into a bank like Chase, or we're not going to name those banks, and then you could do your online banking with that. So that's a great strategy. That way you can stay on budget as well. All right, so the next one we have, which is going to be super huge, is cybersecurity. Cybersecurity is going to be huge 2019. It's already big. I worked for Google for 2 years, so trust me, it is huge. But you're going to see a lot of small business. Now, what was available to them is now available to the individual person.
Right?
So the entrepreneur, the small businesses need to be aware of cybersecurity, especially right now, especially dealing with companies that we had this year. They had those breaches, the privacy breaches that were going on. You're going to start seeing a lot of share economic. You're going to start seeing a lot of custom dating. You're going to see a lot of mobile with cybersecurity. And also another thing that's kind of scary to me, but you've been through this and I've been through this working at tech, is wearable devices.
Oh, man.
That's a whole nother conversation, right?
Yes.
All right. So listen, some of this I'm going to have to probably just end up posting online or come back and do a live later because I'm kind of running out of time. But digital marketable trends for 2019 for your business. Video marketing. I always use Roadfinch. Also, shout out to my husband for that.
Yeah,
another thing is chat box.
Chabot.
Again,
Chat box. Yep. Automatic AI power for your phone. It's going to become more and more mainstream, so look out for them. Social advertising. We talked about paid advertising. Paid advertising will let you do for your specific demographic area. Also for your preferred age group and career interests as well. Interacting content is going to be really huge. I see it now. I kind of test it out. That's when you do quizzes and polls and come on live and do Q&A for your customers, for them to be more and more active. So you're going to start seeing a lot of more companies and businesses are going to be asking you for surveys and polls. I will look out for the ones you could get paid for. You see the ones on Instagram also, you could put your poll up.
Yes. So that is going to be very much encouraged. Also, again, custom digital marketing is going to be encouraged. Also for arts if you are an entrepreneur and you're in the art, look out for AI. There are some great AI programs, software, apps that are integrating with arts. Also, one more thing about video marketing, you're going to see a lot more expos and workshops. A lot of people just get on live and they just ramble on and they're not really clear their direction. But there are going to be apps that are coming out 2019 that are going to teach you how to do your video marketing. Remember, get a business page. 2019, a lot of your personal page you will not be able to promote. And I have a trick for that as well. Women trends in business. Home foods is real big. The FDA laws have been passed for at-home kitchen. Yeah. San Francisco is leading in it. The downfall to that is the permit fees, the restriction on income and profit that you can make. You can only make under $50,000 a year.
They did not cap
and
that.
on top of that, the fees are ridiculous. Don't forget your taxes. Your taxes is what, 8.25
How
here
dare you
in
provide
California?
a service that's healthy
and
for
the
somebody.
taxes are talking about going up, so please go out to vote on that. So you might think, yeah, I could cook at home, but there are going to be huge restrictions. You still can't do eggs. You still can't do custard.
Oh, my goodness.
And your food will have to be temperature. So be careful.
Of course.
People are selling plates. People are, buy my plate, buy my plate. They are not licensed. It is not approved. It has not been passed. So that is an illegal act. The only reason why I say that, because the fines is very heavy. Plus you can face jail time. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So please get down to the city. Find out what your rights are. Find out FDA laws, what's been passed for you before you start your home business, before you start selling food. Please, as a chef, as someone that knows this, please find out your information before you start selling food from home. It is a jailable crime. So please get down and do that. Also, podcasting. Podcasting is huge for women in business. Did you know women in business if you have a podcast to go along with your business, it will increase your chances of growing.
I believe it.
Also, podcast with AI is
It makes
huge
sense,
right now.
you know?
I podcast from home.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, all the time. We'd already discussed online banking. Online banking is huge. If you used to be a loan officer, there are online banking that are looking for loan officers. So if that's something you used to do accounting, check into online banking. That'd be a great business. Another great business for women coming up in 2019 is consulting work. I do consulting work now in the culinary field, consulting work in just about anything that you used to do, like you used to be in the military, that's a consultant job. Like, I have a friend that just started, she's starting her consulting business, and she is going to be consulting kid-friendly programs.
Nice.
Yes. So, and she also has a podcast that's going to be coming out about that as well. And she also is going to be reviewing YouTube for kid programs. So letting you know what programs is good for your kids to watch and things of that nature. Also, 3D printing is huge.
Yes.
Women, please, let's get involved in that. I love 3D printing. Okay. But there are some restrictions on that. We have had problems with that, but that's a great business. Pets is a great business still. Anything plant-based. As a vegan chef, I'm already ahead of that curve. Web designing is huge. If you understand SEO, then web designing is your friend. Yes. Also, I have some other things, but we could talk about that later. Women in technology. I just decided I'll just do a show on that, women in technology. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to have a couple of friends come off that. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Please review this. I'm going to probably do part 2 of this because it is so much information. But here's the thing that I say, Chef Tobias Cooks, women in business, analyze your business, plan your business. I'm looking here instead of looking up here in the cameras, right? Analyze your business, plan your business, implement and enjoy your success. Thank you
Thank you.
All right, so then we're going to talk about that health and that makeup and stuff later, right?
Oh, so interesting.
Chef Tobias Cooks here with the Voice of Stockton. Please visit us on YouTube, Instagram. I'm up here repeating all this stuff and I forgot. YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Visit Chef Tobias Cooks. Please go ahead onto my podcast. I'm going to do part 2 of this and I'll post it on Chef Tobias Cooks for you to have. Thank you so much. See you next week. Chef Tobias Cooks, Women in Business, Voice of Stockton.
Bye, everybody. She got a wrong name.
That was a
Tobias Cooks.